Hey everybody, welcome to the Gamer Show. My name is Gray, and this is ELITEcast. And joining me this week is my good friend, Mace. How you doing, Mace?
I'm great. How you doing, Gray?
Doing okay. I'm just wondering what's going on here. My bottom scroll's not scrolling. Why not? Oh, all right. Let's turn it off. And we'll turn that off. And we'll turn this off. You can see everything now. We'll just leave it all off. It doesn't want to work. Good deal, Lucille. So how's everybody doing? We're playing Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. Wednesday night is our Xbox night. Hope to be playing on Sunday nights on the PC. We'll see how that goes. We had been playing Destiny, but one of the guys said, hey, let's play Elite PC, so we're going to try that. Not that we don't like Destiny 2. We love it. But in any case, I hope everybody out there is doing well. And let us know if you're out there. I can see you guys. I can see how many people are watching. Say hi in the chat, and we'll say hi back. So we're in the Beyond. And, man, there's some great stuff. And we're going to try some of it tonight. Hey, Weasel, how you doing? You're the first. You win the cheese. And we give away blocks of cheese to whoever says hi first in the chat. And I don't know how this started. How did this start? Somebody was responsible in the chat. Do you remember who it was?
Cheesy idea.
It was a cheesy idea. But welcome back, Weasel. Good to have you with us tonight. And, wow, just so much going on. Ace, you and I were just out there buying chieftains.
Yep.
And you're elite, so you got the discount over there at Jameson Memorial. I am not elite yet. As a matter of fact,
Sorry.
I am so close I can taste it. I did hit Admiral. So that's good. That's done. Check that one off the box. Man, look at my trade rank, 58%. I only have 42% left to go. And on exploration, I have, 81% left to go. So I'm very, very close. So I figured, hey, we can kill two birds with one stone and maybe do some wing missions. But first, I want to go to the shipyard. I just want to check in on my chieftain. Oh, here it comes. Here's the great thing about buying a chieftain and not outfitting it. It is super cheap to ship. You can see my beluga. Look at that. 3.5 million to ship that thing back here. I'll take that. I'll take that job. Sign me up. I can make that hop. That was not going to take me 20, 30 minutes, 3.5 million. That's an easy job. Or look at a Python. Flying a Python, that is just so beautiful, right? Such an easy ship to fly, right? This thing has 35 light year range, probably looking at 15 jumps, 4.1 million. Sign me up. I want to do ship transfers because the prices are outrageous when they actually have something in it that's worth something. But hey, buy a brand new chieftain. Guess what? You can ship it anywhere for cheap. Cheap money. Any case, so yeah, it's coming in. So, and I have no stuff for it. But I did fly it in the beta. You guys probably saw that live stream. It was a lot of fun. Now, my buddies over here at Elson, they get a little problem here. They're in lockdown. Things ain't going too good over here. But Kaz is Imperial. They have no problems at all. Kind of like some of them knows that they're Federation neighbors over here. You're in lockdown. How do I know? I know that Kaz is not in lockdown because Mace was there. He told me. So what are we doing again? What's my name? Who are you? Wing missions. That's what we're looking at. It's after a long day at work. It's fun just to come into the mission board and find no missions. That's it, guys. I'm out of here. I am going to Kaz. See ya. You guys let me down. Taking my business officer. Yeah, I'm leaving, and I'm ready. Ugh. So how you doing, bud? You on your way back?
I am. I was just plotting Kaz right now. The chief, if it's reasonable, or I'll just back to the Diamondback and fly back. There's hitting the wrong keys. I'm all thumbs.
Now look at Raw 4. Oh, look at this fool in front of me. Move it, dude.
6 jumps.
Move it. We are playing in Mobius. I gotta be careful. These may not be NPCs. Let's see here. No.
That's true.
All right,
yeah,
they're all
watch for the
overseas.
commander.
Look at Raw 4. Let's just take a moment. Let's do this. Get in the external camera here. Check out Raw 4. Now, you might be saying, what's the big deal? It used to be beige, like so many other planets in the game. It's not beige anymore. Matter of fact, I want to. Can we land on it? I gotta. Oh, guess what? You can't pull it up when you're in there. Let's see.
Oh, this is crazy. The hull, the glass is kind of like the, what do you call it? Sidewinder. Huh. Sorry.
This puppy out. Man, it's better. Now, I did notice one problem now here. Instead of all the planets being beige and raw, they're all this color. I guess they're twin planets. There must be. Oh, here's some beige. There we go. Oh no, even that looks good. These, what a nice difference. This one looks. Oh, that looks really good. I mean, these planets, they just look so much better. The guys at Frontier have just done a great job. I agree, Weasel. They look amazing now, and I really appreciate all the effort. These guys just care about their customers. Speaking of which, I should probably plot a route to caring for my customers. I should probably plot a route to Kaz. Where are you? This is like the way you don't do anything, because you can never find anything when you're live streaming. Kazakhstan. That's where we're going. Let's hit it, boys. Engage. All right, here we go. Now we're playing Mobius on the Xbox. If anybody else is out there and wants to join us, please do. You know what we forgot to do? We were talking so much in the pre-show. We forgot to form a wing.
Yep, and I was just thinking I should turn my wing thing on.
Oh yeah, you know what? Oh, I wish that would stay on. They need a third choice. Always stay on. That's what they need. Hey, welcome to the wing, Commander. All right. I probably should have jumped to the star next door and back, because it would have been faster. But it gives us something to do here. We could talk.
Well, that Founders was fantastic. That was really cool.
Dude, the cleaners did such a horrible job on my windshield. It's like horrible. Look at that. It's like this street. Look at from back here. You could, even if you're at the elevator, right, hanging out by the coffee pot, you can see how dirty the screen is. Seriously, Weasel saw it.
I believe you.
Yeah. So tell me, you just visited. I'm not going to try to pronounce the system, but Jameson Memorial, because you are elite and you can get to that system, to the Founders World, to Jameson Memorial, and tell us what you found.
Well, that station had everything 10% discount. It sure looked like the outfitting was too. I don't have a computer in front of me to confirm that, but the ship certainly was. So they had every single ship available, even the cutter, which I was thrilled. So I have to go back and get a second one of those a little later, some other day. But I just got the new Chieftain, and it's all A-level everything. I'm flying back with it. I'm pretty excited. Didn't paint it yet, but it's a cute little thing.
Oh, you're flying the Chieftain back. Did you leave your Diamondback out there? What did you take over there?
Yeah, I have a couple of Diamondbacks. They're all pretty high. This is my lowest one. It only does 40. I think I had no arsenic when I did it.
Chieftain back.
I'm flying the Chieftain back, but the Diamondback I flew out there was not my best one. Oh. So I figured it could come back whenever,
Makes sense.
That's what I usually do when I have it. The Diamondback doesn't cost that much to recall back, for the shipment cost.
Yeah, that's what I do. Quite honestly, with the prices of shipping ships, I just fly my Diamondback everywhere. You know, I heard the ask, but if anybody can confirm this, who's watching, let me know. But I heard the Asp Explorer was getting a buff for jump range, and I would love to know about that because it'd be nice to mix it up because I use my DBX everywhere, going everywhere. Hey Ryan, yeah, everything you're seeing right now should be the same on the PS4. I have both, and I've never noticed a difference. No, I guess the X can do 4K, but I mean, this looks great right now. I'm on the X, but I can't stream in 4K, so we're playing in just playing in 1080p. Docking computers have they lost a little of their oomph. You know, they're a little bit more cautious. They were for a while there. They were just, you know, flying like I do, just full out, and not really crashing. But it seems like they got a little tamer with the update.
I agree. Yeah, I agree that they were a little almost too aggressive. Like they're boosting to get you there, and you have 10 minutes, so to boost every possible chance if you happen to be a little farther away isn't really necessary because sometimes you run into an authority ship.
Okay, so I'm from the Northeast, and the answer is yes. I want the Sammy Hagar edition back. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? All right, mission boards. Oh, that guy had nice hair. Look at that. Gotta back up.
Okay, there's already in the head.
All right, look at that guy's hair. I gotta put my glasses on. Does that guy look better? Those models look a little bit better? Or is it just me? What do you guys think? I actually think those avatars look better. Hey, Max, how you doing? Hey, Iron Monkey. Yeah, mine's flying in. Where'd you guys get your chieftains? Those of you who bought it. Okay, so Mace over here at Kaz. Get some wing missions.
Jumping in our area right now. I have my Anaconda there, my beefed up one, so can do that, or the Python I have there too.
Well, there's some nice sharp ones. Where do they? Well, I don't want to do. You know what happened last time we did. I'm not in the mood to get disconnected, so I know we need to get back to multi-crew, but
yeah.
What did we have? When we did the multi-crew live stream, I think I disconnected 5 times. That wasn't fun.
Well, yeah,
that was pre-patch, but
yeah, I hear you. And me being at the hotel, it's gamble it as well.
So there are some wing missions here.
Cool.
Now we both can pick one. I want to see how far away these stations are. Which station is? Which one do you think this is going to? Did anybody catch that station? Zen is only 1900. That's not bad. Where were you going to, bad boy? Zen Dock. We're going to take this one. I'm going to accept it. Okay, and then I think I can go over here. And I can go... somewhere I can invite... Oh, share. See, it said invite wing over there. Now it says share. Did you get an invite to...
Oh, mission invite received. And I have Kaz. I'm about to drop out of Super Cruise.
See, I'm very nervous because when I did this in the beta, we weren't supposed to because we didn't read the directions. Well, we did read them, but we didn't listen to them. And
yeah, I know.
Every time I hit collect, I crashed. So, starting the wing mission. So I don't even have to wait for Mace to get you. You know, you guys know how Mace is always running late. I have to wait for him.
All right, docking. Gonna come through the
slot. All right, good. You know, I probably should have plotted a route because this Corvette does not go very far. $85 jumps? Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe not.
Wow. What, a default economy or something?
No, it's 2. I was just, yeah. So I solo prospect. That's cool. Mace got his chieftain over at Jimison Memorial. I got mine at Lee Young system. It was no, I didn't. Where did I get it? I forget where.
I thought no, it wasn't Lee Young, was it? It was. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're leaving while I'm coming in.
Yeah, move it. Hey, shit, dude. Look, I'm gonna hit it. If I keep watching you, I'm gonna hit the wall. Run into the wall here. So. No. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Oh, these people. No, it's like, look, make way for bigger ships. Come on. Massive explorers. You know, what do these people think?
All right, so to get me in, Conda, we're gonna beat up somebody, or?
No, we're doing cargo, dude. We're doing wing missions. Thank goodness we don't have to synchronize, fly in synchronous orbit or something. Gee whiz. I'll tell you what. I lost my Sammy Hagar, docking computer. I'm out of here. Yeah, Iron, I don't have the permit for Jameson either, but I'm getting close. Oops. So, 42% to go. Engage. You know, I should have really changed over the Victor. You know, I thought that was under audio options. It's not. It's a per ship thing in delivery.
Hmm. So what'd you do? Load up with just outfitting of cargo racks?
Yeah, Kellogg's Sugar Smacks. I loaded up. I was doing Rice Krispies, but you know, you can't beat the Sugar Smacks commercial. Give me a smack and I'll smack you back. Hello,
okay,
Sugar Smacks. Isn't that the little frog? Is the? I haven't seen that commercial. Do they still make that?
Don't know.
I guess I'm not home during the day. Do they still have do cereal commercials still dominate afternoon TV? Man, it was like the war of the cereal commercials when I was growing up.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you. No.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Do you need a fuel scoop? Where are you going?
Well, it's 85 jumps, so yes. Dang!
I thought it was like 3 or 5 or something.
No, I was joking. It's like literally next door. So, you know, you come home from work, you jump on, you start live streaming, and then you realize you get the wrong outfitting. Yeah, I still got my fuel scoop. Probably don't need that.
That's what I'm doing right now. Is just setting up. So that's what I was asking.
Go ahead, rub it in. You're saying I rushed into it. And,
well, completely, but that's all right.
Notifications. No, I want to change the settings here, and I want to go to. I always forget what preferences. Yes, notifications off. Thank you. All right. No, what is Max saying? Oh, well, congratulations. It's nice to start over. We did it with we just had an extra Xbox Commander. I do have a second Steam account when it was on sale. Picked up a second copy for a second Steam account. So I am looking forward to starting that one over someday, but just work keeps getting in the way. How come I haven't won the lottery yet? Man, did you guys see the pictures of England? Great Britain? Kind of looked like the Berkshires where I live. Man, snow.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I forget how this goes. Do I grab clothing from here, or you're going to get it? Okay.
All right, Mr. Macebyte. I invited you to the. I invited you to take the mission.
Yes, I see
now,
that.
How do you? I think. You know. Where does it show up? It's supposed to be, if you go to the mission board, there's supposed to be a mission depot where you can find the mission I shared with you. But I'm in Super Cruise, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. Are you in the mission board?
I am. I accepted it.
Do you see it there? Do you see it like active mission? You know how sometimes the active missions are at the top?
Yeah, it says shared contract.
Yeah, why don't you select it and see if you can grab them from inside of the mission itself.
Well, I said accept, and it says boom, delivery of 4,149 units of clothing. Convey the goods, blah blah blah, to Zen Dock. Oh yeah, I've been there a lot. Progress 0, whatever. Choices, but do I just buy from the station or have to find it somewhere?
No. You get it inside of the mission itself.
So even though my cargo says 0,
clothes. These are official uniforms for the company. If you just deliver them some Levi's and some Calvin Kleins, they ain't gonna pay us. You need to take their clothing.
Okay, so even though my cargo says 0, I have it, you're saying?
No, you have to go into the mission and take it. Max is saying he's in Scotland. Beautiful Scotland. It's been snowing all day. They hadn't had all snow. They haven't had any snow until now. Did you open the mission? Isn't there a thing where you can... We can't co-stream tonight because Mace is traveling on business. So I can't see his screen. But inside the mission itself, there should be a place to... Can you back out to the Starport services?
Yeah, okay.
Do you see a mission depot there?
Mission depot. Oh, enter Starfleet. Okay. Let's see. I see.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't see it either. So I'm going to go into the mission board.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm opening the mission board. Okay, it says ongoing missions. I'm going to open that up. And then it says right there at the bottom of the mission.
Oh,
it says,
okay. I didn't realize you want to go on the mission. Okay, got it. Again, this is, this was crashing on you, so I had no idea what you're doing. So now I collect items. I go plus, hit enter.
You got
now
it.
my cargo has stuff. Okay. I'm with you. Sorry for being dope.
No, it's the first time.
Launching.
This is a beautiful station, huh? One of the high-tech stations.
Yeah, I've been to Zen a lot. Yeah. There's a lot of missions from Seoul there.
Do you think that the graphics are any better now in the Beyond?
I'm on a different TV at the hotel, and it's darker.
Oh, all right.
But I swear that planet looked amazing.
No, I was just thinking my cockpit. What I should do is go compare to old videos, but I'm looking around. I'm like, why does this look better? It's like I play every week. It could be too, because I do a lot of streaming when the wife is watching TV, and that's a lower. Yeah, I mean remote playing.
Sure.
Where am I going?
Oh, I'd say.
What's my name?
70% of my hours of collecting money has been on remote desktop with the Windows X10.
Yeah, and that never looks as good because it's even on high quality, it's not the same. So that could be that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have it at low settings.
All right, we'll get her up at the top of the list here so I don't have to keep hunting for her. All right, we're empty. We can go right back. Nice. Yeah, the last few years we've gotten a snowstorm like right around April 1st, and nobody's thought it wasn't funny at all. It's kind of like, dang it, it's supposed to be summertime, spring. What are you doing?
Yeah, yeah. It hits up in New Hampshire sometimes too. That was something.
So we're working a wing mission. Yeah, I don't. Iron Monkey. I don't. Iron Mickey. I'm sorry. Iron Mikey. Gee whiz, my eyes are bad. Iron Mikey. I think the PS4 looks just as good as the Xbox. I mean, it's on sale right now. I think. Yeah, to the March 6th, it's on sale for $30 if you want to pick it up again. But yeah, I thought the controls. I thought they were identical. You know, I have both. I have a Slim. I have a PS4 Slim, and I just thought they were identical. And the PC, I mean, the same. The PC, all three games just seem to be like I can just go from one to another with no problems, no complaints. I'm sure each has their own little bugs, but half the time I just blame Mace. Or Spiral if he's playing. I just blame Spy. Or family members, blame family members. Whoever's, we can blame. Weasel. Let's blame Weasel. Right? Castor's not here. We'll just. It's all his fault. Look at the planets. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Front. Oh, hey, if any of you guys live near Boston, come in to the Elite Meet and meet us and meet Frontier. We're excited. We're looking forward to going back. It is April 5th, Macy?
Yes.
April 5th. And we're staying over. We're going to just play Elite Dangerous. That's a Thursday night. We're going to play Elite Dangerous all day Friday. Then we're going to head back Saturday. We usually go to PAX, but we've been so many times. We're kind of like, yeah, let's just play some Elite Dangerous. Oh.
Yeah, semi-boycotts too with the whole ticket scam.
Dude, that was like so 5 seconds ago. And I just think it looks beautiful. I don't know. I am playing on my Xbox One X. But I'm playing in 1080p, so I don't know. In any case, let's see what the guys are saying in the chat. Greylock. No, Iceman, it's Greylock. I love the new update, Iceman, and we're small-time streamers too. Just like to hang out with friends, play Elite. There's other Elite live streams where they know like a lot of stuff, and they can tell you we don't. We just play. We come home from work, we put the game on, and we play. But man, did you see Mr. Ant's new video? That was really cool. And we do. If you look at the 3304 videos, you'll see that we do sponsor him. Oh, we just started being a patron to Sagittarius's Eye. Am I saying that right? But what a great magazine! Those guys do a great job putting out a Elite Dangerous PDF magazine, and that thing's awesome. You gotta take an ad out in it, Mace. In the Elite Dangerous magazine.
That's an idea. Hey, yeah, that's a wicked idea. I like it.
But we just started. We became a patron for them too. So if you haven't seen Sagittarius's Eye, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Check it out. Those guys are awesome. So many great people in the community. You get the Canon group, you get the Mobius people, you got Inara. Just what a great community. Go ahead, Mace. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
so bad I'm putting you to sleep. You're yawning now.
I'm sorry. A really exhausting day. I'll try to put my mute on before I do that.
No, well, thank you for still joining the live stream, partner.
Oh, please. My pleasure.
You're out of town, hauling equipment around, teaching courses, and barely had enough time to eat. So I appreciate you doing that, and it's always fun playing with you and talking to the guy. Yeah, the Guardian puzzle video. We were just watching that. We may go check that out. I need to get Sam Hagar to work on this lift too. It's a little slow. We should just have a slide. Just slide, just dump it down and slide me in, right? All right. Let's see. Need more space. Yeah. Well, I won't have anything here.
Delivered.
Delivered? Nice.
Cool.
Oh, the storage limit has been increased. That is so awesome.
Yeah, I noticed that for the... You talking about the minerals, or...?
Well, no, I was talking about the modules, but the minerals too, man. That's awesome.
Really is.
Yeah, the minerals, the data. Oh, and now, it's like, and I posted this on the forums. I'm like, I'm so glad that we get to choose our mission rewards, because since the new version came out yesterday, I haven't gone to the commodities market at all, because guess what? I don't have all these rewards that I don't want, that I have to sell. Oh, I'm so happy. And you know what? As I was working, I was almost at Admiral, and you know what I did? As soon as the patch came out, I started just saying, hey, give me rep. I don't want no money. Keep your credits. They ain't good here. Give me rep. I want to be an Admiral. I'll be an Admiral. And, yeah, that just made it go a little bit faster. I was so psyched about that. But, man, not having to keep going into the commodity markets, really? Oh, and then you have those guys who won't get out of your ship, those passengers. They're like, yeah, we can't leave until you take this gift. It's like, what? Get off my ship! No, can't. You got to take this gift. I feel like it's like LA to Vegas. You see that new TV show? It's like LA to Vegas. It's like, no, dude, you got to get off the ship. I got things to do, places to go. Nope. You better make some room in your hull, because we're not getting off until you take these 4 thingamabobs or doohickeys, thingalarms, whatever. Where am I going back to? What's my name?
Going back to Kaz, right?
I bookmarked that bad boy. This is what happens when you're talking. You don't do what you're supposed to do.
It's easy to get confused or lose track.
Oh, I felt bad for that poor Frontier guy a couple months ago who's doing one of the Beyond updates, and he was crashing in the stations, and just like I was like, yeah, it looks easy, don't it? It ain't. It's definitely not. Easy.
Chase, by the way, you're lawless when you're in this system, right? Next to Zendoc. So just watch your butt.
Dude, I'm feeling good because I'm in Mobius, and guess what? Thank goodness it's easy to not easy, but easy. It is kind of easy to avoid being interdicted, because quite honestly, I would be dying all the time. Because my cargo ships, they don't have any guns. Well, I shouldn't say that. I guess my Conda and my Python, they're built up from when I used to not fight the interdictions. I think I killed 45 NPCs in a row in my Python at one point. Before bad boys and cutters started interdicting me. Then I started running. But anyways, I digress. But I don't think I put any money into this Corvette, because with its jump range, I'm like, yeah, you're just gonna haul stuff. Let's see here. Fire groups. Yeah, nothing. Ain't got nothing, honey.
You're too funny.
Oh yeah, you get tired. It's just like you get a little wacky. That's my excuse. Nightlife, hey Nightlife, been a while. We really enjoying it. We're trying wing missions right now, which is just like regular missions, but kind of like you keep doing them. over and over again with friends. But the planets look great. The Chieftain, I really like the Chieftain from having played it in the beta. The rewards, being able to choose your reward is awesome. I don't have to. This is what I was just, commenting on how much I love not having to sell commodities that people give me that I don't want. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Holiday time, you get that fruitcake. It's like, I ain't eating this, and you know you can't regift it because everybody knows they don't make them anymore. The only ones left are regifts, so you'll take it. It's
That's
true.
great.
It's all. I can't make this stuff up. I got to turn Victor on. I went all the way down. I went all the way down and docked and. Oh man, do you? Why do I have to go all the way down in the bay into outfitting to change my cockpit voice?
Because it's a cockpit. It's a outfitting.
It's a voice. They should put it over here in the functions. That would be better, don't you think?
Yeah.
Or in, like, where I thought it was, audio options. I actually posted that this morning. Oh, I think it's under audio options. I was wrong. Way wrong. Hey, Max, Obsidian Ant has a good video on the new mini puzzle for the Guardians. Guardians who kind of fell asleep at their job and left their post, and they're not really guarding anything anymore. We don't even know what they're doing anymore. But at one time they were Guardians. You should probably call them the Ex-Guardians. Or maybe they're AWOL. The AWOL Guardians? The AWOLians? So anyways, you go to an AWOLian base, and the AWOLians have the... You don't like my new name? Come on.
I love it.
AWOLians.
That's great.
They went AWOL. What are they guarding? No, I think they get cool stuff. This stuff's blue, and it's not organic. Well, it doesn't look like it's organic. I like the Thargoids, man. Thank you, Nightlife. Yeah, enjoy the game. Enjoy your game. Yeah, really, very, very happy with it. Hey, did we finish our mission yet or not? I haven't been paying attention.
Oh, I don't think so. We did the thousands. So, take a few runs. I'm going to drop my fighter and stuff and just get more cargo.
I just rattled up. Big mistake. I'm like, man, it's taking forever to get here. E-turn. Oh, good. Wow. All right. All right.
Code Dynamics at Tango Golf Sierra. This is the Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
So I now have...
Cleared for landing on docking bay 090.
So they're now saying Tango Alpha Sierra because my ship name is nameplate is or ID is TGS something. So that's good. I like that. That's a nice change. I wish you would say the whole thing like TGS 777. You are now cleared for docking. But hey, look, we'll take the 3 characters, right?
Sure.
Like when it said you could choose your commander's name, and I'm like, oh, that's great. It's gonna say, hey, Greylock, come on, come land at our station. But no, it just says the first 3 letters, which would be GRE. Like, TGS is better, I think. Terran Galactic Service, at your service. And this station looks a lot better than normal. Maybe it's something with the Xbox One X. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe.
Now, and I know everybody's sick of me saying this, but wouldn't it be fun to be able to get out in our SRVs and drive around this place? Come on. You know that would be fun.
Yeah, I would.
Touchdown confirmed.
The bases and the planets are so fun like that.
You know, I got to change to Victor. I mean, what am I doing here? So, Mace, what have you been doing in game for the last week?
I guess working on that Explorer to go to Sagittarius on Macebyte 2.
When your
so
your Macebyte 2 account, okay.
Yeah, I guess primarily that. And it's up to, I think it's 53 or 55 light years, and that's carrying a single SRV, auto maintenance, and one 3E pulsar, just in case I need it, So that's been, I think, the most of it, but I've been very busy with work this past week and a half.
So somebody was posting that they believe the payouts on these missions are kind of low. And I'm starting... Ooh, wait, don't leave yet. What was I doing? Let's see. We'll see when we're done here. Outfitting. We wanted to turn on Victor. You know what? I need to get my Christmas tree back, too. I think I took my Christmas tree off because I thought it was crashing. A couple crashes. Love you, Verity. We're going to change over to Victor. Don't have any paint jobs for the bad boy yet. Let's get the holiday tree up. Look at that beauty. I have a find. Do they have... Interesting. Oh yeah, interstellar factors. Let's see if I can get rid of anything. Look at some bounty routers here. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
You're still delivering,
Wish
right?
there was...
You're still in CAS?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a little weird without.
I'm
used
taking
to
a break.
watching you. Some kind of.
Oh yeah. Well, we don't want to tempt the hotel. Are you almost here? Where are you?
I'm leaving CAS now.
All right. You know what? I'll wait for you outside. Just come on in and. How many jumps is it for you?
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
I think it's only one or two. No, probably 2 or 3. This is the bigger, more the tank one. Wow, getting a lot of people run into me. Is that a person?
Only if it has commander at
No.
the beginning of his name.
Yeah, that's an AI.
Yes, Victor.
Huh. Just a lot of ships almost run into me every time I try to leave the station. Let's see, jumps. Oh, it would help just plot the course. Sheesh.
It's a good looking ship. There's some nice new paint jobs out there too.
It's one jump.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's only 14 light years.
Let's see what the guys are saying in the chat. Tangent, how you doing? You been playing lately? Hey, you guys in the chat, what have you been doing in the game lately? You been doing anything with the new content, or were you getting ready for it last week? Let us know. We'd love to hear what you guys are doing. Just to hear what other people are doing in the game too. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We live near Boston, April 5th. It's totally free. You just got to drive to Boston, hang out with us and Frontier, and then drive back.
And get
Crash,
tickets.
we're getting a hotel. We're too far away to drive back that night, so we're getting a hotel. I didn't check if there were still Thursday tickets available last week, but I don't know about this week. I think I've been to PAX 7 times, so I'm just going for the elite meet. I'm not actually going to go to the trade show. But if you've never been, it's definitely worth going to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tangent. One Ship Wonders. Oh, cool. cool. You got to share a link with me so I can check it out, and I'll share it on our channel too. We're closing in on 2,000 subs. I want to thank everybody who subbed. Really, really appreciate it, and all the likes and comments. And I think my How to Play Elite Dangerous video is, what was it, getting near to 100,000 viewers. So just appreciate everybody and your time, and love to hear your ideas and your thoughts. And I'm just sitting here. If you're wondering what I'm doing sitting here, I'm waiting for Mace. Where are you, Mace? Macebyte?
What's that? I'm trying to read it. I think it's 1200 LS from Zen.
Oh, all right. You're getting pretty close then. I don't know if I'll be able to catch you when you come in. And we're running wing missions in Mobius on the Xbox tonight. I'm playing on an Xbox One X, but 1920 by 1080 because of there's no affordable. Really, I mean the only one I've seen is $400. I got a $100 Elgato. I'll just stay with that. I'd love to live stream in 4K, but it'll be affordable in a couple of years, I'm sure. Looks like Tangent's doing some engineering. You know, I got a pin. My pin, I know I pinned my blueprint. It somehow got unpinned. I think that happens every update. Somebody was saying that. But I got to pin my, repin my blueprint. I got to go see my girl Felicity. Let me know when you drop out. I'm going to try to find you here because I'm just sitting here. Might as well fly in tandem if we got several more jumps to make. Oh, who's that crazy dude?
SS. 10 seconds.
So we're hoping to stream on Sunday nights as well on the PC. See how that goes. But we've been doing Destiny 2. And Spiral's like, hey, let's get Zephyriah and do PC wings. Like, oh, okay. Sounds good. The beautiful skybox. That really looks good. This new external camera we got back in, what was it? Was it, I don't remember now, 2.2? Was it 2.2? And it just blows away the old one. Whoops. All right, buddy, I've been sitting here like doing nothing for a while. Are you here yet or not?
Nope. Dropping. Yeah. It's 7 millimeters. I was able to drop. Okay. I have the station in sight.
Nice.
Oh, is that you outside? Yeah, it is. Want to come over to you first?
No, go on in.
Okay.
Wow, look at the red trail. You're running red tonight?
Yeah, this is my red one. Yeah.
There was a red trail, like when you dropped out, it left a trail halfway across the sky.
Oh, I'm boosting like crazy trying to get there fast.
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. Wow, you're cruising. That's more like it.
This is the 100% A. Everything's A in this. The other anacondas are all D and lightweight stuff to some degree.
Man, I am impressed with how fast you're going. Do you have the computer on now?
Just auto docked, yeah. Well, this is the engineered thrusters too. That they're like 20-30% better too for speed. Nice. And the pitch and roll is like really, I don't know what that is, but it's a lot from the irregular A. Uh-oh, they're shooting somebody up inside the station while I'm going through the slot. That's lovely.
Welcome to Zen, or Zon, wherever we are.
Oh my gosh, and now I'm going through debris.
They could be.
What the heck? Oh, that wasn't small. What the heck was that?
Well, the 7-7 driver had posted over the weekend that there was a great opportunity to make money delivering meds, basic meds to the stations that were attacked by Thargoids and now being with the whole they were still damaged, right?
Yeah, sure.
And so it was good money. I did it in the morning. I went back to do it in the afternoon, and apparently the market on medicine dropped through the floor because I went from making, I don't know, $2.5 million per trip to like 700,000 or something like that. So I didn't do it anymore. But Man, taking a Type 7 through the slot is fun, right? And then dodging all that stuff. And it's like, I've got heat sinks going off left and right. It's like, good times. Good times.
Did I tell you that I went over to, I think it was a Terrace 64? That's the base I picked that was kind of near all those stations and near where I thought the Argoid action would be. And it actually got attacked, and my Type 10 was docked in there when it got attacked. So
yeah,
I'm
but
glad
you still can get it out.
Yeah,
thank goodness they don't destroy your ships. That would be hot.
But yeah, that a little too real for me. I would not be happy. Okay.
Well, I learned a lot. Hey, come on out. We'll head back. I heard. I listened to a lot of Galnet audio as I was, remote streaming, and that's a great feature. I caught up on a lot of the news, and the theories about what stations they're attacking and whatnot. It's the stations with the the people who are researching the anti-Thargoid weapons, but they definitely seem to be coming towards Earth.
I agree. I think the trajectory is definitely looking like that. Especially when I picked the station because it was 100 light years between where they were attacking bases and other stations that were kind of convenient, like near Liang and stuff. So yeah, I was pretty shocked. I was like, oh, geez, that station, I have my ships there. But yeah, it was nice. It wasn't too much realistic that got destroyed. Oh, there you are.
You good to go? You're probably still mass locked,
I am.
right?
Yeah.
You're not mass locked anymore.
Okay.
Hey Ocelot, how you doing? Hey, we're gonna be playing on the PC. Oh, we have 4 guys though, don't we? Dang it! You can't have 5 guys on a wing, can you? I was gonna say we're gonna be playing on the PC Sunday night, but we get a full wing. It looks like.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you, Victor. What have you been doing in game, Ocelot? Tangent's over at Felicity right now in the main account. Has all his engineering done. But now for the series, he's starting over, which will be very cool. Ocelot's working on the road to riches.
Oh, okay.
I did
curious
some
to
of
see
that.
how that works out.
I was doing some of that, but then I finally said, what I really want to do is be elite. And just doing passenger missions, that's how you became elite in exploration. That's just the fastest way. Now, there was this one guy who made, I think it was like, I'm going to get the number wrong and I apologize, but he just posted on the official forums this week. He made, I know I'm going to get the number wrong. I'm going to say 39 billion. But he went all the way around the galaxy. Like 24,000 jumps. That is impressive. And
I think I did about 800 jumps when I went out with Macebyte 2 and back. And I got about, each way, I got about 12, 13 million of star explorations. Certainly not billions. So he did very well.
No, I can, work in CEOS, I can get 7 million in 15 minutes. So it's like, yeah, but I'm just going to grind this rank out. One of the things I'm doing, because I'm prepping for a 5-mile race this May, is I'm playing while I'm running. I got 2 Xbox controllers. I got my old Xbox in front of the treadmill, and I use the co-pilot feature, and I just run with 2 controllers, and I'm able to play and run. Because everybody knows running on a treadmill is boring. So why not play Elite while you run?
That's cool. And what do? You have two controllers and they're both synced to the box?
Yeah, so they had this co-pilot mode, I don't know, a few months ago. And it was designed so that you could help somebody who was having trouble. You know, maybe it was somebody with accessibility issues or a younger player. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how many times my grandkids with Lego would come to me and say, "Grandpa, can you get me over this thing? I can't jump over." That doesn't happen anymore, but when they were a little younger, that did.
Sure.
So that's a cool feature. So, you know, you just put one in each hand and you run. And every once in a while, I have to kind of shift the controller to get it, like, to do something like, I think right on the D-pad is a tough one to do while I'm running. I have to kind of shift the controller in my hand, but I really wish I could use my Oculus Touches, but they don't work with the Xbox.
I forget the details though.
Those
Is
would
it
be perfect?
they're both wireless, but they're both controlling the same character or avatar at the same time?
Yes, that's what they call
Okay.
co-pilot.
Okay.
What are we doing here? We're going to mission board, pick up more stuff.
Waiting in queue. I think this station's busy because the other stations are shut down.
Oh, that makes sense.
I made a lot of Empire
That's
ranks
cool.
here. This used to be my system.
Maximum capacity.
And then they found durable,
Good old
and that's even
Kaz.
better.
Gerbil. I love how we give these names to these places.
That was cool. I think I started keeping track. I think there was like 11 systems. So if you're allied with gerbil in one of them, you were allied in 11 systems. So every time you did missions, jumping back and forth in cargo or whatever, you know, your payout was fantastic, and you know, passenger missions as well.
You landed already, right?
Just 2 seconds ago.
I wonder if there's any wing trade benefits if we both land at the coming station at the same time.
Landing gear.
I would expect so, but on the other hand, maybe it gets turned off with this. Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah. How many jumps are you? Were you just one jump to the station or two when you were fully laden?
Just one. Yeah. It's only
All right, so
14,
I'm gonna jump.
15 light years.
Yeah, well, I'm flying a Corvette. So I'm going to jump. I know you're probably not out the door yet, right? But I get 2 jumps, so I'm going to jump.
Okay. I'm filling up.
I'll see you there.
Sure.
What? Really, boys?
What
There has to
happened?
be a better way. No, they're having me go back behind the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
it's
how.
been there.
Yeah, mass locked. Yeah. My route is probably the worst route you could get. It's like, let's go backwards to go forward. Come on, guys. Look at the other routes I had. Why are you taking me this way this time?
Frameshift drive charging.
That's funny. Mine's been all behind it.
Oh, really?
Sort of, yeah, to thrust and then really drop the ship below underneath the station before it could, you know, link up.
Man, I'm having co-stream withdrawals. I always could just look at your screen and see what you were doing.
Yeah, I miss yours too. I could pull up a laptop, I guess.
No. Don't challenge the Wi-Fi lords.
Yeah.
Don't tempt the Wi-Fi fates.
It started downloading around 5 o'clock yesterday, and I think it must have finished somewhere around 1.
Oh, really? That's a long time. Mine came down fast, but I think most of America was still at work. I was working at home, so I actually had all 3 Xboxes and 2 PCs downloading it at the same time. And worse than that,
Yeah.
I had both PCs downloaded it twice, because once through Steam automatically, and then once through the Frontier launcher. So, I downloaded it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, but it came down quick, and I think it was because you know, maybe a lot of the British players had were aware that it was available, but I don't think most of the American players were home from work, and then other places in the world they were still asleep.
Yeah. No, I think it's just the hotel here is slow. They say high-speed internet. I don't know where they get the phrase from.
Oh, Tangent, I'm sorry, I won't let you put that in there. Can you? Can you put your? Is it a YouTube channel? Can you just put the channel name? Like, what would come after YouTube.com/? Just put that part, and then I'll know that's your channel. I just put the YouTube.com in front of it.
Oh, that's right. It nerfs websites, doesn't it?
I did tell it to do that.
Yeah.
This isn't that I said.
I think it's a YouTube chat default. I don't know if you can get around it. Okay, Zen Insight. I see you too.
And if that doesn't work, I'll just click on your name after the show and subscribe. So we're doing wing missions.
Are you seeing your what do you call it, go up? Your trade rank?
Well, no. But I don't think we would see that until we were done.
Oh, you know, that's a good guess. I agree. Until it's done and you get the money for it.
Get the money. Money. So I still get people from my videos from last year when I said dollars instead of credits. I still get people who give me the once-over for that. Matter of fact, it gets so bad, I finally just got on Wikipedia and I searched on dollar. And look, I'm talking, I'm going to do an E-turn. And did you know there's like 28 countries in the world that use dollars? I mean, we know about the Canadian dollar and the Mexican dollar and the, I'm joking, Mexicans don't use dollars.
I just wondering where you go with that.
Yeah, there's like 20 countries that use dollars. It's like, so I was telling the guy who commented, I'm like, look, I live in America. We only use one currency, right? Except for that Canadian change we always have. That seems to, Canadian pennies and nickels, and we always get those. But who cares? They're the same size as ours, so it don't matter. And it's cool to see something different. But besides Canadian change, right? We only use one currency here, and it's the stuff we borrow from China. Wait, no politics. It's the dollar, and that's why I slip. But you and I, we've gotten better. We say credits now.
You said it earlier. It's okay.
Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Access granted. Please for landing on top.
Yeah, if you think about it, since it's a British game, you'd almost think they'd be pounds or something.
Yeah, and credits, that makes so much sense, have credits. But
It does. I think many science fiction shows just say credits, right? That's the universal currency. That's basically what they're trying to do.
I think on Deep Space Nine it was Latinum, wasn't it? What? I don't do Qs, dude. You people? All right, going in manually. No, I ain't gonna slow down for no auto docking. We're going in, boys.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew are on standby.
Yeah, get the emergency crews on standby. I don't know why, but my ship's being a little sloppy here. We got this.
Mine's auto docking. Are you not ranked with them?
I just went by my pad. I'm gonna go back to 0. It'll pock me. Oh, I thought I went by it. Yeah, I did. You can't land there, dude. That's a house. I'm landing on houses. Your docking computer's probably having a fit. What's this guy doing going backwards?
Going to sleep now.
We're down. That was my worst external camera view ever.
I have to say, earlier you were talking about the rescue missions when you go into those damaged stations, and there's no autodock. You certainly have to be not just a good autodocker, but you have to just be a good little pilot. The debris, and you get all of a sudden you're sideways, and they will find you, which is the debris hits you. You go toward a dock that's open, and then you get a fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you get fines.
Did I tell you about the Diamondbacks that attacked me, by the way?
Yes, you did. But go ahead, I don't think they heard you.
But
I don't think the audience had heard you tell that story. I think you just told it to me, right?
I don't recall. I think while we were on the PC Elite.
Yes, we weren't live streaming
it doesn't matter.
Sunday because it was Zeph's first time. So you don't want to live stream his first. Everybody crashes and does silly things. But yeah, go ahead, tell us the story.
Well, it was just, to me, it was, sometimes I'm just flying and maybe doing other things, and so I was in one of my Anaconda, I think the hauler Anaconda, which probably has I think it's got a 6A shield, and the rest was just for had passenger cabins, and when I was before I left there, I was just finishing the mission, and I was going from open play to solo, just trying to get different missions to select through. Did the mission, finished, and I said, okay, I'm going to go do some rescues. So I flew over to the station, and I think I had a couple of cargo, literally like almost worthless amount of cargo rewards in the ship, and I just come out of warp, start to go toward the damn station, and I get interdicted, and it was a Diamondback, and like Diamondback Explorer, and like okay, or Diamondback, what's the smaller one?
Scout?
Not Explorer. Scout, yeah, Diamondback Scout. I'm like, oh geez, okay, yeah, I'll have fun with that. So I throttle zero, he knocks me out of the warp, and all of a sudden there's three of them. Like, uh-oh, maybe there was something really threatening. I think they were not Changers, what's Masters, and there were three exactly the same ships. They're all Diamondbacks. And they start shooting at me and stuff, and I loop around, and I took out one. Another one starts to bug out. I take out another one, and then the other one finally starts. He goes into warp too. He's going in. He started just chicken out, and I'm lighting him up, and I see his hull going down. And it's just as I'm looking at his hull, in the lower left, I look left, and it said Commander in front of his whatever the name was, and then I realized, like, what the heck is. And then I panicked. I was like, oh my God, I'm in Mobius. I'm shooting people, instead of AIs. But of course, they shouldn't have interdicted me, but still, it doesn't matter. I want to get accused of that. So he blows up, and I look at it, and I was in open. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So these idiots stopped an Anaconda with 3 Diamondback Scouts, and I lit them all up in seconds. I had 4A lasers, all of that. And I was just, but at first, it's just the effect of like, oh my God, I just killed a person by accident, in Mobius or something. So yeah, that's my story. So whoever it is to listen, I am sorry, but on the other hand, don't interdict me.
You almost wonder, like, if it's a dare. I dare you guys. I dare you guys to go and interdict a big ship with like puny little ships. It's like, why would you do that? While you were telling your story, an NPC came flying out of the station and rammed me. Seriously? That's why you heard me laughing. Yeah, Type 6.
Oh, okay.
Type 6 could have been a keelback. Hey, are you? Did you launch yet or what?
I am right now. Yeah. Yeah. Docking clamps released. And of course, a similar thing happened one time when I think it was in Quince on the planet. And I was doing a scan mission, and all of a sudden the Sidewinder pops out of nowhere, starts shooting at me, and it's like upside down shooting. I'm like, what the heck is the Sidewinder shooting at my SRV? And then it said also ship attacked, so my ship is also being attacked. And I scroll through the ships, and it was a Sidewinder as well, shooting my Python that was docked, landed. So I'm like, what the heck? So same deal. I look at its commander, and I look at it on open, and like, well, okay. So I don't know how and why he hovered, but he hovered, and my SRV took out the Sidewinder. And then I ran over to the other one that was shooting my ship, and it took down my shields, and the ship was probably like 20% down a little bit. And I killed that off too, with a little SRV. But it was kind of funny that, who are these people?
Yeah, it's like, why would they attack you? Like I want to die. Please kill me. It's like the weirdest thing. Thank you, Victor. All right, here we go. We're going back. All right.
Okay.
The guys are talking about the challenges of exploring, because if you die, like if anything happens and you die, like if you lose your internet connection and you power back up and you're in the sun, like you lose everything you've worked for so hard, That's a valid concern.
Sure.
I think the last time I died like that, it was a controller issue. My controller went dead, and for some reason, the game, if sometimes it does react fast, but sometimes it doesn't. Like, it's odd. Like 30 seconds isn't like, it'll give you a 30-second countdown. Oh, your controller's disconnected. But recently, I think it puts you to zero speed now. I don't know if it always did that. Like even going into the menus, sometimes it puts me to zero speed. Yeah.
You hit a sun, though. You shouldn't explode that easily. You're saying you did? You actually got destroyed?
Yeah, I've actually had when I first started playing, and this goes back 20, 22 months. I mean, it goes back a while, but I did lose a ship when I was first playing because my controller was dead.
Oh, wow.
But I just couldn't get it to reconnect. I was trying to power it back up, put new batteries in it. And I think I overheated. I was like dropped out near a sun and overheated and boom. But it's kind of sketchy because it was so long ago. And I am kind of old. So we're going to just look up One Ship Wonder with Tangent Stain to find his channel. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I lost that Anaconda, I remember, about 4 months ago when I was down in the living room. I was streaming. And when you're streaming, it's a lot worse because it's just like Microsoft Remote Desktop. And I basically launched the Anaconda up, and then I disconnected. So I'm inside the station, and they got impatient, and they shot it up. Because I came back and it was destroyed, and that's my guess, is that, it must have just got lit up by the authorities because it was hovering there, either near some other, landing pad or just hovering too long. Because you only have 5 minutes to leave, and by the time I log back on, I'm looking at rebuy 28 million or something like that. So I've had that. That's been my worst, I think, for something that seemed, it would have been nice just to have the game quit or something.
Approval is granted. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 40.
I love some of these station people. Your request has been approved. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 123. It's like, well, thank you.
It's the British
I can like
politeness.
the Empire if they didn't have slaves.
Yeah, they have a lot of illegal missions too.
Indentured servants. They're not really like slaves like we think, but I just hate the name. Victor, we got
I agree.
Renner and Victor. The Victor voice going. Yeah, Tangent says a lot of times PvPers will take down a big ship with a bunch of eagles because they can outfly them. They're just so maneuverable. They can fly circles around them,
Well, to tell you the truth, my first worry when these Diamondbacks were attacking me, I was like, oh, geez, are they going to outmaneuver my Anaconda? But I think the lasers are just, I have a 4A and 3 3As, and then my little 1Es or whatever those beams are, and then a few multicannons on that ship. So there was an awful lot of, power very quickly. They probably couldn't respond, I'm guessing. And no chaff, none of them had chaffs.
So here's the thing. Looking at the time here, I'm thinking we should do a partial complete on this guy. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it's 10 to 9. Sure, because you want to show the planets tonight, right? Or something else?
Well, yeah, we wanted to do something else. How do I partial complete it? No, I don't think it would be abandoned.
Well, can we finish it tomorrow? I could finish it, help it tomorrow or something?
It says we're past the point, so we should be able to partial complete it. I just don't know how to do it.
Oh.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't notice this box before. That's excellent. How do I get out?
It does say partially complete.
Yeah, how do you partially complete it?
No, I think it's just stating that the mission is partially completed. It's just a tense type thing.
No. Nope.
How long is it good for, though? I don't see a duration, do you? Your left side? Let's see, my left one does.
It does, yeah, 22 hours. But here's the thing, right? No, I don't want to. There was a line, you didn't see it. There was a line there that says when you could partially complete it. Like there was a dashed line, like a quarter of the way through.
Oh, okay.
And we've passed that. So now we should be able to complete it.
Oh, you're past
thought-
the point of no return?
we're past the point. Yeah, no, we should be able to. No, that ain't it. I don't see how to do it. Anybody know how? Am I missing something? I don't see.
The lift panel has leave for me. And that's it.
Maybe you would have to leave it first.
Yeah, I don't care. I could.
Try to leave it. See what happens.
Confirm. You want to hit confirm? And it says, are you sure? And then confirm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It's only $1 million you're
Execute.
going to lose.
Okay.
I can reshare it with you. Let me go back to the mission board here. Maybe we only can do it. Let me reshare it with you. We'll make one more run and we'll see if we can. Maybe we only can partially complete it from that station. Okay, I just shared it again. Can you pick it back up?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the spirally thing. Okay, there it goes. Let's see here. Invite received.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, action required. Accept. Okay.
Day one
Now
with the
down
new
the mission.
version. Yeah, we're only about halfway done. Well, pick up as much as you can and let's fly back. We'll see if we can end it over there. That's the only thing I can think of. I think you should be able to partially complete it here, but maybe you can't.
Well, it's not unreasonable
We will
by
find
any
out.
means.
You have been disengaged from the dock. You may leave when ready.
I'm leaving. 'Cause I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm full. Bye-bye.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, Victor. I wish we had a list of
awesome.
recent destinations in the left panel. That would be so easy, much easier than bringing up our bookmarks, you know. Oh, this one there.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad
there.
that there's no book. They didn't increase the bookmarks.
Yeah, how many?
You
Do you
can-
know how many you have?
You know, it seems like an odd number, like 150, 140. But every time it seems like I get interrupted somehow or something, and I don't finish counting it. Maybe when we dock, I can count, but It's not like 500 by any means. You know, it's probably like I guess 840 maybe.
I thought I was gonna get mass locked before I. Well, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You forgot to set a new course.
No, I think I forgot. I went in there and I think I forgot to hit give me inventory. Yeah, I did.
Oh gosh, you're empty?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. I've got like 320, 330, whatever. Well, at least you jumped there easier, right? Do one jump now, right?
Yeah, well, that's what happened. I did one jump. I'm like, what? I know I went into them. I know I went into it, and I scrolled the number, but I must not have hit enter. I must have bumped out of it. That's okay. Let's see here.
Did you get a chance to put a frame shift drive in that?
You're asking me what I'm running in my Corvette?
Yeah, the frame shift. I was just curious.
Let's see, a 6A. It's not engineered.
Oh, okay.
So the jump range is pretty horrible.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
17.
probably 16 or 18. Yeah.
17 and a half.
But
roughly.
Felicity can get it to like 22, 23, you know, and if you had some other stuff or whatever.
I'm excited. I was excited when my DBX went up by 10 light years, but 5 light years doesn't excite me. I'll just use it for you know, quite honestly, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, I'll just use it the whole cargo. You know?
No, I hear you. I understand that feeling, definitely. I just found that when my Python went from that, like 17-ish to like 23, 25, or even 26, it seemed like the type of plotting was better. You weren't doing as much of a sawtooth. It just seemed a little more direct, a little more straight, if you look at the plotting. So, I don't know. That's because 15, yeah, is very low. 16, 17, that's very low.
Yeah, I just...
That's what happens when you buy a ship and you don't have any rating, so you like all E frame shift starting to get out of the system.
Yeah.
It's awful.
No, I think, most cars, the way they size most gas tanks is because they want a car to go between 300 and 400 miles on a single tank. Now, there's exceptions to that, right? And most cars can go between 300 and 400 miles. And if you get bad gas mileage, you get a bigger gas tank, and that's just the way it is, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, if you have, like, my wife has a small car, I have a big car, and they both go about the same distance on a tank of gas, but one takes a lot more gas to fill up. But, long story short, with such a big ship like this, it should have a much, it should have a 7. I don't even know if there is a 7A frame shift, but that's what it should have.
Yes. Yeah, the Type 10 and the Cutter runs a 7A or a 7 class.
Yeah.
The Beluga too. The Beluga's 7 class.
And I'm just like, there's just some jump ranges that it's just not good, 17's not a good jump range in my opinion.
No, yeah, that's why if you get a 48% boost from Felicity, for instance, it makes such a difference.
Yeah, it's going to be 22. That's still going to be horrible.
But it does.
You know what I'm
make a
saying?
difference.
If I could get it into the 30s, I would be like, all right, there.
Yeah.
30s, that's good. My Anaconda.
Yeah.
I forget what my boost is in the Anaconda, but I can have that Anaconda full. Like I did some exploration. I probably did 100 jumps in it. Not this week, last week. And the thing was fully laid out for mining, for exploration, ship launch fighters, 4 SRVs.
Sure.
I mean, the thing was full. And this had, it wasn't the top reactive armor, but it was the good armor. And what was it? I can't remember if it was the light armor or the good armor. But anyways, I mean, I had all top-notch weapons in it. You know what I'm saying? All the good stuff, right? And I was getting a well over 30 per jump. And that to me is acceptable. I don't expect it to do 50 like my DBX, right? But
Yep.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown.
20, 17? Yeah, I'm not going to fly it unless, I'm just going to use it as a glorified dump truck,
Mm-hmm. And that's how
I mean,
it's
it looks
geared.
a
I
lot
think it's
better
like
than
the
the dump truck.
Python. It's a fighter.
Yeah, but the Python is
It's
awesome. You can get pretty decent jump range in the Python without engineering, right? Don't you think? No?
If it's A level and has the extra armor, and as soon as you put cargo in it, it's a slug. It's down there. Yes, mine is probably 27, 28 empty, but without no cargo. But I know what you're saying. I totally agree. I think it should be ramped up a little bit more. If all the ships across the board were like 25, 30% better, and then you engineer them, I think that would be just right.
Let me know. Let me know when you're landing, because I do have a partial complete button here, but it won't let me press it. And I believe it's because you have some cargo.
Yes, I'm
in
literally landing right now. Yeah, it's docking, touching down, bang.
Alrighty, what pad?
I'm down. 32.
32, where are you?
It's red.
Oh, you're right above me, directly above me.
All right, let me dump.
Dump and run.
The difference with this is you're not buying and selling, are you? I just realized. So your credits aren't going up and down.
Yeah, that's true. It's not like we're just being a raw trader, Hey, look, I got a little crown on my picture. I guess I'm the king of this mission. Except I'm not such a great king.
Dropping 320.
I came here with nothing. I wonder if it's not updating while I'm in it. Oh, there it goes. That part updated. Partial complete's not coming back up. Yeah, see the. I wonder. That would be sad if I can't partially complete it because I didn't deliver anything this time.
I just don't know.
These are the things you learn when you do something for the first time. Hey, popping back into it. Why can't I partially complete it? I know I didn't bring anything. That's a bug. Can you partially complete it? Can you go into the mission board?
Oops. Sure. Starport services. Mission.
No?
Seems slower with this mission, definitely. There we go. Alright, let's go in there.
Right at the very bottom where it says...
No,
it won't let you?
It just says deliver items, and it's red now because I gave it all up, so I have no control about anything.
Oh, let's make another run then.
Okay.
Now I'm curious. I'm curious is it because I didn't turn anything in this time?
I don't think it can be stopped. I think you'd have to abandon it basically.
No, that's you can't see. You're not hosting the mission, so you're not seeing what I'm seeing. So it really leaves you to believe that you can complete it early. You don't have to do the whole contract.
Really? Okay. I believe your judgment.
Well, yeah, you can't see. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. So I understand why you don't believe me.
Oh, no,
Stop
I do
calling
believe
me a liar.
I do. I
That's it.
At all. Such a brat.
Don't make me come back there. Don't make me pull this spaceship over.
I'll take you on in your present condition.
You know, there was this whole conversation 2 weeks ago on the forum about somebody said, I think social spaces would be a waste of development time for the people at Frontier. And I'm like, dude, games that have social spaces in them, it's so much fun. Don't we have a lot of fun in the tower when we're playing Destiny? Like, we go to the tower, we meet with different characters, we jump off, we push each other around. I mean, social spaces are a lot of fun.
Sure.
I'm like, this guy, he probably doesn't play with a group of people, so he hasn't experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be great to have a social space inside the station where you can meet other commanders.
Well, we meet outside, right? Our ships meet outside. We bump into each
Oh, we
fields,
do. We get these great avatars. We just don't get I got these sunglasses. They're wicked cool.
Well, they're only good at night, right?
They cost an arm and a leg. I gotta show them. Actually, they're free. Everybody should get these cool glasses because they are totally, absolutely, 100% free. Thank you, Frontier. Unfortunately, the Christmas tree was not free, but I still bought it. Somebody wasn't it? So they released some new string lights, right? For the
yes, clear.
For the
I saw
ships.
that.
Yeah, they want £5 for them. What is that? Like $6, $7 on the store? That is quite a bit for.
Oh, jeez, I think it's more.
Or just
than that.
white. Well, they don't
Seriously?
they don't do the they don't do the. It's not like 1.5 times or 1.4 times in the Frontier store. They kind of round down. I noticed that it's we get a slight discount when you buy it in dollars.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't buy them, but I was kind of rushed. But I noticed that.
Yeah, I like the colored ones. To be honest, I'm not going to buy the white ones. They're cool, but they're a little pricey. I have to agree with that. But man, the sunglasses were free. How can you not pick those up?
Yeah, this ship.
Spyro says that's why I keep crashing into people because I'm wearing sunglasses.
I just realized this is my first Anaconda I'm flying now, and it's the one that's beefed up and all that the most. And it doesn't have Macebyte or Christmas lights. I haven't used this ship in a while, I guess. I've just used the other ones.
Now, are you still using the default voice, or did you change over the Victor?
Yeah, I use default for now. Yeah. I'll play with that during the next few weeks. See what
Hey,
like
wait,
the voices
look.
or whatever.
Talking computer, what are you doing? Yeah, that would be what we call too high. Yes, you need to back up. Yeah. Yeah. No. You. Wait.
I'm gonna have to watch your video later.
I'm not feeling good about this. Ooh, yes. Okay, good. Good. All right. Sometimes the stress of, being in a live stream just puts that computer to shame. Okay, let's see if I cannot be a go ahead and actually pick up some stuff this time.
Docking complete. Lockdown procedure.
Welcome to Kaz Dock,
To the facility, Commander.
home of the Kazinator.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Thank you, Victor. All right, let's do this. Going back. See if we can partially complete this thing. Zendock, here we come. Oh, it's going to make me go backwards again.
Uncoupling sequence complete. Depart when ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, so I'm docked to your Kaz with you.
Okay, get your stuff and head on out. Going back.
Okay.
Whoa, somebody's trying to come in, I think. Look, you're gonna hit a parked vehicle. Nice job. Yep, Darwin did not like you. My son did that once. He backed into his sister's car, and he was yelling at her. He was like, "You parked in a bad spot." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Look, son, there's no excuse. The car was a move. You hit a stationary object. I understand. I understand you weren't expecting anything there, where you typically turn around, but you hit a parked car. It's only your fault."
Yeah, we've all done it. I've had more accidents
so
in my
easy.
driveway than I have anything else in my entire life.
I think most people have. Honestly, most people have.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Okay, leaving station. The belly is
I
full
love
of
rear view
anaconda.
cameras.
Oh, I have some news for you, by the way.
Oh yeah, good.
Do you remember how the other day, and maybe you already knew this, we were talking about anacondas and pythons and all that when you do cargo passenger missions, how they can't see anything?
Yeah.
We were talking about that. I last time I remember I was talking about, well, when I just did the rescue mission a few days ago, whatever that was, I noticed that as soon as I put the passenger cabins into the Anaconda, the ship's sides has all this glass at different parts to simulate, viewability for the passengers.
What?
Seriously.
Did you take a picture of this?
No, but the ship is still, loaded with
You gotta
that.
send me a picture.
So
Yeah, you gotta send me a picture.
yeah.
And I'll compare it to
I
my
basically
Anaconda.
because one Anaconda I have is just simply for passengers, one's for cargo, and then this one, and then the Explorer one. That's what the four of them do. But yeah, I was like,
Every
oh
once
my
in a
gosh,
while.
I had to tell you.
I want to see a picture. So you got to send me a picture. Share it to me. Every once in a while, somebody will post on the official forums, "Hey, can you own more than one type of a single ship?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Mace has 4 Anacondas." Is people they don't know? They're like, "Hey, is it possible to own more than this one of the same ship?" It's like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is. I know somebody who does. I used to have a couple pythons, but just I don't know.
Well, the
Probably should
part
buy
of it
another
is
one.
because they're so versatile, right? And because I made the one for the Explorer, and then it's just like I was talking about. One is all cargo. It's got I think a 4 or 5A shield generator, and then the rest is just all cargo. I mean, everything. No, everything but the docking computer is pulled. Not even for exploratory, scanning, the Discovery scanner and all that. And then the other one is just all the, what do you call them, passenger economy to do those rescue missions. So that's kind of they're both configured that way. And because the storage fills up so fast, having whatever, the storage locker or the modules fills up so fast, it's actually easier to have a ship that's just pre-configured instead of dumping, reconfiguring, and all of that stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for preset ships, so you can just say, okay, load preset 1, and it'll swap out all the modules at the same time. Because the only way to do it is the way you're doing it. Because there are just so many modules. You got, weapons. You got utilities. You got, think about multi-crew. What we had to do to your ship to do multi-crew. We just basically went to the store and bought everything that supported multi-crew.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that stuff, you're probably not going to run. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not going to run if you're doing, trade, right? Because or if you're not doing mining, there's a whole bunch of stuff you're going to take right off, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just a blueprint of modules. Then that's a great thought, like a recipe.
Yeah.
And part of the problem is the transportation. So it's such a pain in the neck. It seems like every time I reconfigure a ship, I go somewhere, now those modules are, 10, 20 minutes away. It just makes me crazy. So the yellow one's Explorer, the red one's is the fighter like I'm in now, and then the blue one, which I changed, what did I do, to orange? I forget what I changed that to. Because you went blue, and then the purple is the purple people carrier, I call it.
People eater.
I almost did that. People hauler.
I guess they sing. We all live in a purple. What is it? An anaconda?
Yeah.
Purple submarine. A purple submarine.
Actually, it's kind of like a submarine. The whole long thing about it, isn't it? These anacondas are like a submarine. Long nose. It looks more like a boat, actually. If you look at the hull and all that, it looks like an aircraft carrier or something.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. It's getting late.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to go visit that. I don't know if we can get there in time.
Yeah, sadly, I know what you're
Guardians,
saying.
those Guardians, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here. We're down. How far behind me are you?
I'm dropping. Excuse me. I'm dropping at Zen right now. So moments. Like to see you. I'll do my boosting.
I'm not going to
try
turn
go
mine
fast.
in until you do yours.
Coming at dock 24.
Asha Complete is still read out, but I'm going to wait for you because I don't know if that affects it. You having part of the mission.
Right.
If we can get a view of you. You're coming in the slot?
In just a moment, yeah, and almost near those little probe things. I have the headlights on. Now I'm just starting to enter the slot.
Yeah, I see you. And you're Anaconda.
If I was a little smarter, I would grab the cutter for the hauling. But of course, that's over.
Yeah, you should have.
Okunura or Seoul or whatever.
Man, I wish I could walk around my ship. Look at this. There's a corridor right there. Where does that go to? Is that crew quarters? What is that? No, I never noticed that before. Look, there's some windows down there too. It won't let me get close enough to see them. I've never looked at my Corvette and seen those windows into the hallways inside of it before. Did you ever notice that?
I haven't. Yeah, it's got to be new. And when you put the passenger cabins in, they're like this sun reflecting glass, like you wear the shader, the mirror looking kind of glasses.
All right, so I'm just waiting for you. Hey, Dapper. Sorry.
And delivering items.
Oh, Tangent's asking if we're going to do any more Two Guys in Space. We're kind of doing that tonight, aren't we? I was thinking about starting over and doing Two Guys in Space, but I think it would be fun. What do you think? Well, you're kind of doing something like that yourself, Tangent, but you're doing kind of like a one guy. Did you turn anything in?
I'm going to get to this. I just did. I'm trying to get to the center of Sagittarius, that whole big round circle glowing thing. So I'm about to leave with Macebyte 2. It's actually at Felicity right now.
It seems like the first time I hit right, it doesn't take. Dude, we are so close. I cannot partial complete this. Maybe you can only partial complete it before you cross that dotted line, not after.
Well, I guess that has to be true, right?
Yeah, it must be. I must have not have realized it, but we got to make one more run, my friend.
Okay, I'm leaving.
And I keep going back to when my Anaconda got beat up, and you could see the physical damage on the Anaconda, but I've never seen any of the ship that had that. I cannot. Ooh, there's somebody right above me. Man, your engines keep going on and off. Look at this guy, little sidewinder. He ran. He went right. I'm not even watching what I'm doing because this little sidewinder ran right into your engines. This ship is black.
Oh,
now.
I thought that was you.
No, a little sidewinder literally ran right into your engines when you hit the gas.
The boost too. I can
Yeah.
resist.
Oh man! All right, come on, let's go. We got one more to do here. No, I actually got my landing gear caught because I was watching you guys. Oh, the funny things you see the NPCs do. They keep us laughing. They keep us laughing.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
4, 3, 2,
Hey, Dapper 101. I think right now it's on sale on the Xbox. What console are you going to get it on? I know it was on sale on Steam a couple weeks ago. Tangent really enjoyed the back and forth banter we had when we were doing the Two Guys in Space.
Oh, okay. Different from now. Interesting. Have to go back.
I
and
think
watch
tonight's a little bit different because it's just you and me. Nobody else showed up.
Maybe they were more entertained than when we crash landed and destroyed our Cobras that day. Just because of the extra gravity and the whatever glitch that was. Remember that? Bang.
I'll tell you what. If it is just going to be you and me, maybe we will just reset up Two Guys in Space. What should we do, Tangent? Yeah, Dapper. I think it's on sale right now for $30, until March 6th.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
what's
now
that?
we'll have to be. I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to do another ether.
Oh, I see you.
Dapper wants to. Dapper wants to know if you can play with us stuff. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're a PG-rated live stream, so no cussing here.
Rated
But
G,
yeah,
really.
if you think you would, well, we try to, but we just the game's not even rated G, so I would love to be rated G, but yeah, if you think if you'd want to join us, why not? If this time is good for you, we're about to get off, so we get on about 2 hours before this time.
I guess the violence probably that makes sense. Even
Oh,
though there's no language.
yeah, Dapper, if you get it, I wouldn't get the $12 one. I'd get the $30 one. The $12 one doesn't have Horizons, and I mean, if you want to get it just to play yourself, the $12 one will keep you busy forever. But if you want to play with us, you're probably going to want to get the Horizons because we love all the extra content that Horizon gives us.
It's hard to
Very,
imagine
I'm
without.
Yeah, we do so much stuff on tonight. We almost went to that. I mean, I think that's what we're going to do next week, is go to that Guardian site, and that is a planetary site. You can't get there with the Elite Dangerous core. You have to have the whole shebang. So that's just my recommendation because we love the Horizons extra content. And we play in Mobius, which is free to join up. It's free to join up in Mobius, so we can play with everybody. Anybody listening, anybody watching, we invite you all to play with us. Of course, we only can have 4 in a wing, but we can have, I think a couple dozen in an instance. So we invite everybody to play with us and come out to meet with us and meet with Frontier at the Elite Meet in Boston on April 5th.
Proceed at your earliest convenience to pad 02. have
No.
engaged auto-docking protocols.
Are you gonna put me in before Mace? Are you? Oh, you're gonna put me in? No, we're not doing no queues here. I don't queue. We're gonna try to beat Mace into the slot.
Oh boy, I'm there now. I hope not, because that means we'll jam in.
No, I didn't react fast enough.
Are you allied here?
I think I'm about to crash here. I'm coming in hot, buddy.
I was
Whoa,
just curious if
baby!
there's any difference with the docking.
All right, I made it through the slot without dying. Turn it back over to the computer.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you, Vector. Appreciate you keeping up. Yes, so Tangent says it's a lot better watching the show when we actually have a strategy or goal. And I totally agree with you.
May light when ready. Welcome to the facility.
Painful but true. Yeah, this is
so,
just too
and then
long.
I,
It's too much
of
cargo.
course, I say Mace, we're going to be doing cargo missions, and he brings the smallest ship. It's like, really? Really?
What? What?
I'm surprised you chose that ship because it doesn't have very good cargo capacity.
I'm dumping 400 or whatever. What are you jumping? Or 320? Yeah. I think it's just because the shield is in this 7A shield. That's probably why. So yeah, that would
I
be
think-
another, 64 tons.
Did you just pick up stuff? Because it's not letting me pick up very much.
How many tons are you dropping? We're holding Holland.
And it's only letting me pick up 53. Did you just pick up some?
Yes.
It's like we're all right. Because I had picked up a bunch, and then I went backwards, and then I went back again, and it only let me
Oh,
take
yeah.
53.
Oh,
There's zero left.
Yeah, because I grabbed 320. So how much cargo do you have in that? You must have a lot with the.
570. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the thing.
576.
Yeah, that's a lot more with the. Those 7 slots are so nice in the vet and the cutter.
Yeah, that's why, you can,
Big
you can make
difference.
a good living. What are you doing? You're not in the 4. Like I think my Anaconda's in the 4s when it's outfitted for.
Sequence complete. Please observe speed
Are you outfitted for cargo?
upon exiting.
I am, but I have a 7A slotted shield generator in this one. So I think
Oh,
that's
I
the
see what you're
difference.
saying. Yeah, that would probably give you probably another 128. If you
My
drop
cargo
not a
one-
full 128.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh,
Alright,
you're
I gotta
right.
take my
The
50.
7 is 128. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so if
So-
you change that for a 64, I mean you'd be in the 400s easy.
Mhm.
Well, let's make this
That's what
last.
That's what my other Anaconda is. The cargo one is that. I just wasn't thinking that we're doing this much cargo. So, yeah, sorry about that.
No, I'm kind of feeling bad because I only got 53. Well, here's the good news. Because I only have 53 items, I can jump directly there.
There you go. Well, logic states that the glass is always half full. It can't be half empty because the water is not floating.
4, 3, 2,
The water is in the bottom part of the glass, so that means it's half full.
Which way's up? In space.
Well, space, neither. Neither's up and everything's up.
The funny thing about space is there is no, we have not found the center of the universe. So in reality, we really don't know what direction anything's moving in. This is no reference point, right?
Yeah, it's like we'd have to just use ourselves as a reference, right? How close to Sol or whatever.
Yeah, but everything's moving in different directions, but you really don't know what's going where because you have no reference. You don't. If you knew where the center of the universe, like if you knew where the Big Bang started, let's say that is how the universe started. If you knew where that was, then you could say, okay, now based on that, this is going east and west and north, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
man, look at those ships. I wish I could fly that fast. Look like fireflies chasing each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I like what Tangent's saying. I think we should have a goal. And our goal for next week's show is going to be that Guardians puzzle. As much as I love wing missions, we spent 2 hours making 2 million, I think. We're going to find out soon. And it was great to talk. It was great to catch up, but that's more, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Well, shoot. Here we go.
I wanted to try wing
was
missions,
awesome,
but I don't know that wing missions are going to be good for live streaming.
I don't know, unless we had a bunch. I mean, what if we had 2 more people doing the same thing? Then it might really be quick. Right?
I wasn't paying attention again. I was thinking.
No, it's the same thing I just goofed up to.
That's why I want the... and we'll never get it. I'll have to wait for the next game. But throttle assist, so you don't overshoot.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that imagine if there was 2 more people with us with Anacondas or Cutters or, whatever. Doing
Yeah, it would have been
deliveries, then
faster.
this would go much faster. You know?
I'm just wondering if the payout, like I could be up in Cios doing my thing and making 7 million every 15 minutes, You know what I'm saying? So it's like where do wing missions, trade wing missions fit in the scope of things, And
I
somebody
think
posted on. But
no, go ahead, sir.
I was just gonna say that somebody posted on the official forum saying, "Hey, the payouts are too low. You spend a lot of time working on these things, like we did 2 hours, and we were going to make 2 million. That's $1 million an hour. That's pretty bad for payouts.
Sure.
But again,
yeah.
it's new, right? They have to. There's going to be balances that need to be made and changes and updates. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think in general the missions are pretty darn small payouts. It's if you think about what it costs and how long it takes to get these large ships, it's a lot of hours.
Oh, it is. NPEC says, how about a ground assault video?
Like attacking skimmers or something with SRVs, or?
Yeah, I think that's one of the. I think they do have a wing mission. There's 4 types of wing missions, and there's 2 of them are combat. I think one's massacre, and I forget what the other one is. See? It's letting you in front of me again.
Actually, I did that manually. Just took a little faster here because I knew we're in a hurry.
Tangent, are you on the Xbox or PC? Look at me. I'm still in a queue. Who am I? I am. Gee whiz.
That was all manual. And then auto dock at the last minute inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was trying to hurry.
Waiting? Why is the auto dock
This time.
favoring you? All right, bring me in, baby. Take me the rest of the way. Yeah, I'm getting stuck in these spots right at the beginning of the station here. Yeah, Dapper. So if you get the game, go to Elite ELITEPVE.com. We only play in Mobius. Here, let me show you. I'll go to friends and private groups. Whoops, no, not safe and exit. Friends and private groups. And
Are you docked?
you want to join? Yes, I am. Groups Mobius XUS. We got 842 of us in there. You go to ELITEPVE.com. You join that group. They just make you promise not to shoot real people when you're in that group, and then you can join us. And same with anybody else. Tangent, Impact, any of you guys play on the Xbox on Wednesday nights? Please join us. Love to have you. We're gonna start trying to play Sunday nights on the PC. So what was I doing?
Okay, I dumped.
Yeah, let me give it the final 53. I'm trying to watch the chat and play, and it's not working right now.
You do pretty well.
Oh, I can now complete it. Here we go. We're ready. We're completed.
Hey.
Hey, do you want
Okay.
2.7 million? Do you want a bunch of rep? Or do you want... Yeah, I don't want that. I want the money. Give me the money.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I have to say, for 2 hours worth of work, I probably could have made
I didn't see
50
any money.
million.
Hmm.
Did you turn your mission in?
Okay, maybe that. Take a look.
Do you have to... I've never done it before. Do you have to turn yours in too?
Let's see. Probably. It didn't look any different, so I went back out to Starboard Services. Now I'm going back in mission and see what it says. Yeah, now it has a complete mission banner.
Okay.
And then, I had the same choices.
Good.
Modified. Oh, look, someone's getting killed again out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of this so I can look at it. One of those crazy NPCs. Oh, he's already dead, probably.
It doesn't take long when the gun is, 500 times bigger than everything else.
Well, that was wing missions. At least wing trade missions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, anybody wants to join us, we play, you know what times? We play Wednesday nights at 7:30 Eastern. And Sunday nights probably around 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern. But we already have a full wing on the PC. But you're still welcome to join us. Right now we try to always play in Mobius US. So please feel free to fly. You can even fly with us, even if we can't get in the same wing and have voice comms. And with that, I want to thank you, and I apologize if I missed anybody who's commented in the chat. I apologize. Tangent, I got to check out your channel and your new series. Looking forward to that. Henpeck, it was good seeing you. Dapper, hope you can get it. And just hey to everybody else, Weasel, and everybody else who joined us tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. Mace, you got any final words?
No, same deals. Just appreciate the viewers. It really makes a world of difference for us. It's a lot of joy. So peace. Enjoy.
All right, everybody, have a great night. Dapper, I'll stay in the chat. I don't know what your question is. But anyways, good night, everybody. Hope you have a great week. And until next time, peace.